very much for being here. I want to speak. My name is Laurel Paget-Seekins, and I'm the Vice Chair of ACT NOW, which is a new grassroots, nonpartisan coalition of individuals and organizations who recognize that public transit is a necessary component of Georgia's economy, environment, and quality of life. And for many, we know that transit is also a lifeline. We are working on 3 legislative goals for this session. The first is some short-term funding for MARTA and C-TRAN to prevent the massive cuts that are facing us. The second is permanent flexibility for MARTA in the budgeting of its sales tax revenue for operating and capital expenses. And the third is a long-term funding mechanism that allows regions to raise revenue for transit capital and operations of existing and new transit projects. So I wanted to thank the members of the MARTA board that are here today, Mike Walls and Jim Durrett, and I don't know if there's any other folks who've gotten here. And then right now I'm going to be introducing the chairman of the Fulton County Commission, John Eves.
Good afternoon. I'm John Eves, chairman of the Fulton County Board of Commissioners of Fulton County, the largest county in the state of Georgia. And my friends, today is Judgment Day. Right now, under the Gold Dome, there is a debate that will be taking place that will discuss the possibility of the splitting up of Fulton County. My message today is we should not be talking about division. We should not be talking about separation. We need to unite behind something more important, and that is supporting transit and MARTA. 35 years ago, something good happened in this community. Fulton, the city of Atlanta, the DeKalb counties, we came together to form and support MARTA. So for over the past 35 years, many good things have happened as a result of transit and as a result of MARTA in our communities. We brought jobs, we brought economic development, we've allowed children to go to school, we've allowed college students to go to places to shop, and we've also brought in the Olympics as a result of having transit right here in our community. Many people like you, I have gone around the country. I've gone to San Francisco, and I've ridden on BART. I've gone to Chicago, and I've ridden on the expansive transit system in Chicago. I've gone to Boston, and I've traveled on the T. I've gone to Washington, D.C., and I've traveled on Metro. Ladies and gentlemen, right here in metropolitan Atlanta, there already is a regional map that calls for the expansion of MARTA beyond Fulton County, beyond DeKalb County, to the neighboring jurisdictions. The only thing that's missing right now is funding, and the decision lies in the hands of the state. So I implore our brothers and sisters in the legislature to pass the necessary bills to make sure that we get the funding for MARTA right now, but more importantly, to provide the funding for the expansion of MARTA and rail throughout this region. We are a first-class city. We are a first-class metropolitan area, and we deserve a first-class transit system. Thank you.